Australia's basketball pipeline has produced remarkable talent over the years, from Ben Simmons and Patty Mills to Andrew Bogut. But the latest rising star could be unlike anything we've seen before. Standing at an imposing 7 feet 2 inches, with a wingspan that seems to stretch for miles, 18-year-old Australian prodigy Rocco Zakari is already turning heads in the basketball world. With a combination of size, skill, and athleticism that leaves NBA veterans in awe, Rocco's potential could propel him to superstardom in the near future. But is he destined for an MVP title or something even greater? The landscape of the NBA has evolved over the past decade. The game was once defined by quick, agile guards with impressive handles and three-point shooting. However, in recent years, the rise of versatile big men has redefined what it means to be a center in the league. Players like Nikola Jokic, Kristaps Porzingis, and Victor Wembanyama have all demonstrated that tall players can possess the skills of guards and forwards. Rocco Zakari fits perfectly into this new wave of positionless players, bringing a mix of size, agility, and basketball IQ that is becoming increasingly valuable in the NBA. Born and raised on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, Rocco has a remarkable athletic pedigree. His mother, Kylie Zakari, is an Australian Iron Woman champion, and his father, Beyond Zakari, is an Olympic swimming medalist who won a bronze in the 4x100-meter freestyle relay at the 1996 Summer Olympics. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches at just 18 years old, Rocco's towering height can be traced to his parents, but his athleticism is all his own. As a child, he was poised to follow in his parents' footsteps in the world of swimming, and by the age of 14, he had already become a national champion. He won the Under-14 National 50-meter Freestyle Championships with a time of 24.8 seconds, a feat that made him a rising star in the swimming world. Despite his success in swimming, Rocco made the decision to switch to basketball after catching the attention of the NBA Global Academy. Basketball, he realized, was where his future lay. His transition was swift and his skills began to shine through almost immediately. At just 15 years old, he joined the Brisbane Grammar School basketball team and quickly proved himself as one of the most promising young talents in Australia. His athleticism, combined with his size, made him a dominant force on the court. Rocco's impressive performances led to him being selected for the Australian Under-16 national team, where he showcased his skills on an international stage at the FIBA Under-16 Asia Championships in Qatar. Even though he came off the bench for much of the tournament, he still averaged 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game, helping Australia capture the gold medal. A month later, Rocco represented Australia at the FIBA Under-17 World Cup in Spain. Despite the team's loss to host nation Spain in the quarterfinals, Rocco's individual performance was stellar, as he led the competition in blocks and was one of the top rebounders. By the summer of 2022, Rocco was playing semi-professional basketball in the NBL 1 League, where he stunned adult players with averages of 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 2.3 blocks per game in just 15 minutes of play. His exceptional talent earned him a historic contract as the youngest player to sign a professional contract in NBL history at the age of 16, marking the beginning of a bright career. What makes Rocco stand out is not just his size, but his mobility and basketball IQ. At 7 feet 2, he runs the floor with surprising speed and agility, often joining the fast breaks and contributing to both offensive and defensive plays. His ability to finish at the rim, particularly on lobs and offensive rebounds, is already elite. Rocco has a rare combination of length, athleticism, and skills, which make him a dangerous player, both offensively and defensively. His shooting efficiency is remarkable for a player of his size, with a field goal percentage of 62% in his rookie year. What's remarkable about Rocco's rise is his ability to perform against adult professional athletes at such a young age. His time in the NBL and with the national team has accelerated his development, and he's already becoming a legitimate NBA prospect. With a solid foundation of skills, Rocco's upside is limitless, and many analysts expect him to be a top pick in the 2025 NBA draft. Rocco Zakari's journey from a promising swimmer to a basketball prodigy is a testament to his incredible athleticism and dedication. As the 2024-25 NBL season progresses, his playing time and confidence continue to grow, and he's showing that he can be a major player at the highest level. With his combination of size, skill, and potential, Rocco Zakari may very well be Australia's next big thing in basketball. NBA teams are already taking note, and it's only a matter of time before the world sees just how high Rocco can soar.